Well, all right, Save America, kill the bill. I sure hope Senator Manchin can. Joining us now, Liz Peek, columnist at The Hill, Fox News contributor, and Steve Moore, Committee to Unleash Prosperity Hotline, and all things that are good. I'll ask you, Steve, you're quarterbacking our Save America caucus, which has done the Lord's work. What do you think here? I mean, I know you're teed off at the bill. We all are. Can Manchin stop it, Steve? Can Manchin push it till next year? Another question.
Is that for me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think he can. I think we have two great hopes in the Senate. One is Joe Manchin, and one is Kristen Sinema. You know, Manchin, there's a good Joe Manchin and a bad Joe Manchin. We had the good Joe Manchin today, where he said this is a Band-Aid, drawing oil out of the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. He said we got to be producing American energy, our oil, our gas, our coal. I'm with him 100% on that. But, you know, he deviates. You know, some days he says he wants to cut a deal. The other days he's sounding like Larry Kudlow. I think Kristen Sinema is interesting because she's been kind of tight-lipped for the last 3 weeks, but she says she does not want these high tax rates on American businesses. She thinks that's going to really hurt the economy, and I'm with her on that, so keep an eye on her.
Well, I want to keep an eye on her, Liz Peek, but a little worried. She came out of the gate strong. No increase in the personal tax rate, the corporate tax rate, the capital gains tax rate. But, Liz, what I've been hearing is she could live with these high punitive surtaxes on personal income and these corporate alternative minimum taxes, which would be killers. What do you think? What are you hearing, Liz?
Well, I think that Sinema has been much less open about what she likes and doesn't like in the bill. Just for a moment on Joe Manchin, he has really come out very strongly against specific things like the 4 weeks paid leave, the expansion of Medicare, also a little bit wobbly on SALT. So I think we have a pretty good idea of what Manchin likes and doesn't like. Sinema really, other than taxes and the revenue side, I don't know what she actually wants in the bill. But Larry, I think there's another big speed bump in the Senate, and that is Bernie Sanders. He immediately after the House passed their bill said, well, it wasn't bold enough. He wants something strengthened, was his word, meaning more Medicare outlays, more Medicare coverage, if you will, and all kinds of things, higher taxes and so forth, that he insists on. So I think we have a real battle royal coming at this, and thank heavens, because I think it means it doesn't get done before Christmas, certainly, or even the end of the year.
So, Steve Moore, I've been defending Mr. Manchin a lot. I like many of the things he's been saying, not on taxes, but things like workfare and eligibility and, of course, the Green New Deal. But if Liz is asking me to defend Bernie Sanders, Steve Moore, I'm going to have trouble swallowing that. I'm just saying.
You know, I was thinking, Larry, you know, if our great white hope is Bernie Sanders, we're in big trouble.
We're in trouble.
But you know, look, this is a serious point, though. You know, you've got maybe the worst bill that we've all seen in 50 years. I mean, this is an atrocious bill from page 1 to page 2,459. And where are the Mark Warners of the world? Where are the Testers of the world? Where are these so-called moderate Democrats? Yep. You have 2 in the entire United States Senate out of 50 Democrats who are against this atrocious bill. I mean, it's really kind of pathetic how far the Democratic Party has moved to the Bernie Sanders wing. And I don't say that with any happiness.
All right, kids, we're going to have to leave it there.